Our society works on meritocracy over everything. And that's why we're going to, ban the kid who saved the entire world from the monsters that no wizard could beat because meritocracy. Listen, I love the underdog story. I love the discrimination and how this sets up the haters to be wowed. You saw what happened at the climax of the prologue. Everybody witnessing the laggard pop off against a monster who has beaten Magia vendors. What an amazing, compelling moment. Truly, everybody coming to it's just like they're becoming enlightened. They're like, no fucking way. This guy is real. He's the real thing. Beautiful, but it's like, we going through it all over again. But guess what? Julius is here with us. I think that meritocracy right now is also failing Julius. And a little bit of devil's advocate. Basically, devil's advocate is playing defense for something that everyone just fucking hates, because technically there may be some truth to it. Julius is right now being trashed on because Elfie hates him. That's it. And so should a Magia event, listen, it's fun for us to just say, haha, fuck Julius, right? Listen, I understand. He was a piece of shit. But should a Magia vendor have some sort of professionalism and separate their emotions from objective choices, right? Still, last episode was very fun. The way that fucking Will just did the Michael Jackson white glove, just T-pose and just fell down and aura farmed. Using Julius's magic, right? Glaus Wiz or something. Really cool. Now, I think that we are going to be joining the uncolored, basically just this faction that has not gotten blessings from any major group. But considering how the glasses guy is an engineer and how we've lost an engineer in our team Rosti, right? I think that this could work in our favor. I think this could be good. Let's see what happens today. Chosen by Blue? But Julius, nothing. Oh, everybody? Dark faction too. Everybody wants him. But how? What a fucking show off, man. It's not like he's trying to show off, but it's so cool how everybody chose him. I kind of want him to be like, yes! I mean... We'll get to choose? None of the above. Reject them all. Remain colorless. Be a Giga Chad. I don't need y'all. Y'all didn't want me when I was at my, worst. You don't desert me at my finest. None of the above. It's gotta be Elfie, right? Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way! Glass is cocking again! He cock blocking. Yo, it wasn't enough you stole Elfaria's love letters. Maybe he truly loves Will. Maybe this guy actually loves Will more than anyone else, even more than Sion and Elfie, man. This ain't magic, bro. He's using a sword. So what, his words override everyone else's? Like, I just don't understand how he can override, at his status, everyone else right now, including Magia vendors. There's no fucking way. Yeah? Yeah. Dude, he should be at the top of the tower. He fought and beat a thing that killed Magia vendors in the past. You equating his accomplishments as in it only qualifies for the first floor of the tower is so beyond disingenuous. Like, what are we doing right now? You really think that this is a proportionate reward? What are you talking about? Talk about meritocracy, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know! Why are you backstating the consent of the fucking faction leaders, including Magia vendors that they chose to put in? Like, who are you? Like it's that meme of like, I consent, and then a random dude no one asked for, well, I don't. Who I? Huh? He was not. Glass Weeze. Extremely violent warrior. Just call him a monkey, man. Call him a baboon. Call him a thug. Yo, what? You think we're a filthy fucking sword user? We're just like savages. We're just barbarians, huh? Oh! He just shit on the dwarf, but we just got called a dwarf, bro. This is racism at its finest. Dwarves, baboons, no magic, all unga bunga power, ungreat, disgrace, like basically no grace. Oh, hating ass. Hating ass. Yeah. Okay. What is this? You want a harder test? Like, he's gonna keep fighting with the sword. Like, he will not be happy until Will basically, it's like, you are perfect in every single way and probably the most powerful being here, but use a sword, so no. That's it. So like, should Will just start fighting with the wand instead? Anti-dwarf technology. This is what they're doing instead of thinking about how to fight like the Devander, you know, or like the other stuff that's actually coming for us. They're just focused on putting the dwarves down. Basically, with any weak magic, you can win. But like, it's gonna be super durable against probably physical attacks. But just like by that logic, let me just think about this, right? What about the people that weren't chosen by the blessings? I bet they could use this magic and kill these things. Does that mean that they're suddenly qualified? This is such an unfair, inconsistent test that doesn't have any sort of standards. It's just like, well, I don't like you. I'm gonna pick this specific thing to nitpick and cherry pick that you can't pass. But even though if other people did this, I wouldn't pass them either because this is too weak. Like, why? What are we doing here? この通り、開魔法であろうと魔力を浴びれば逆に言えば、魔力を生み出せぬ者には絶対に倒せない。Bro woke up and decided that he wants to be the most hated character in Wistoria. Watch him become a glazer though. I don't know. I've seen this shit too many times in Wistoria, like with Edward and Sion and Julius. Nah. They all start like this. They all start so tsundere and they start to become believers. Regen. Seems like it. Oh, nice cut. Nice movement. What do you mean there's sand, you blind fuck?
マギアベンデの身としても言わなくては魔法世界の頂点。
Okay.
自ら魔法を扱いいい道理はない。
Not because the sword is weak, but because the sword isn't the wand. So again, at the end of the day, it's nothing about meritocracy. It is just specific DEI incentive for wand users only. That's what this tower is. Straight up. That's what it is. Because again, let's just think about it. If other people here who weren't blessed that could simply use this low tier magic to kill these things, and they weren't chosen, why the fuck should Will go through the same thing? It's such a pointless nitpick. It's so beyond stupid. You're just hating for the sake of hating. Why would you even fucking raise your hand to fucking give him the blessing, you fuck? Like, is your brain working? It's not. And the only way I can conclude that it's working is they don't care about actual power. They just care about, are you a wand and you have power? Then why did you glaze him with the sword in the beginning with the golems then, you fuck? This could be like an artificial creature though. Core identified. The cores are also liquid cores. I think that he's got a lot of issues. I think that because like this is the wand graveyard too, right? Bro's stuck in the fucking bronze elo. No, this is iron actually. Basically outside of Tyre is unranked. It's just tutorial land. And now we're starting fucking like actual like solo queue. This guy's like iron. He landed iron. He can't escape it. And now because he's been, you know, discriminated upon, he chooses to use his authority to gatekeep others to feel better about himself. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, bro. No. Look how personal like this is to him. Like, don't underestimate us. It sounds like he's talking to those that basically looked down upon him in back in the day. Bro talking about the tower like he knows the fucking tower. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but this guy is only stuck in the first floor, right? That's what he is, right? He has not been above at all, right? He's literally the fucking, like the iron hero, like rank 1 iron that can't get above, right? Is that what's going on? Yo, why the fuck didn't they release these monsters? These dudes are better than the Devanders. Well, no, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's a terrible misstat because like they can be taken down by like weak magic. It's not like people were struggling with that. It's just like special against the dwarves. Shion's lackeys. Lyral and Gordon. Man, should I remember them? I don't know, but these are Shion's, you know, entourage. These two should say will and get blessed instead. You know what? They should do it. Yeah, help the laggard! Shion will be proud. But like, I don't think he's allowed to, right? That it doesn't matter. Like, of course you can save him now, but it's not gonna make him pass the test. They said nah. Sit down. They're about to use fire magic. No. What? The aim is to excise alien elements. This is an inquisitional hearing. This guy is the ultimate Megane, bro. He's the ultimate hall monitor. He's the ultimate devil's advocate. He lives to be fucking siding with the take that everyone fucking hates off of fucking technicalities. He's so proud of it too. It takes a special person to play this role. Such a self-loathing, miserable person that'll never be fucking happy. And they're so like hating on themselves. They then they vent out their frustration on others in unfair ways. Inquisitional hearing. But like, again, if these were to kill the fucking things, right, they wouldn't pass. Because this entire test is made of bullshit. Yeah, Edward has competition. Edward wouldn't go this far. Well, technically, Edward literally challenged a student Will with that, and he didn't even allow him to bring a fucking sword. And like low key, like that was dangerous. Remember episode 2? Like, don't forget that happened. But like, this is Edward got competition. Damn. The soundtrack is so good. Oh, Shion! Oh, he mad! Yeah, Shion! Did he go to the sides to make sure no one would see this? It's just funny, he walked all the way down here and then hit the fucking railing. Well, it's not like there was any railing on his side, and it's pretty empty here too, but it's fun to imagine he decided to walk to somewhere else where no one could see him to crash out like this for his boyfriend. Oh. Okay. Another one? His snaps are cool though. Oh, why are you getting nah? What do you mean? Let it play out. The fuck? He running away. He cutting the test short. Boo! He will suffer in iron rank with us. This boy that was meant to be challenger, top 10 of the server, no. He will rot in iron elo for the rest of his life with me. I do think Croyd's want him. I think that Croyd's will be actually a powerful ally that will like engineer and make crafty tools for Will. That like his like role, his skill set, does it just not feel like that? And on top of that, he's a D1 hater. Like this is all just gonna be a cool development as Kreutz becomes, you know, a believer, and it's gonna be such an amazing moment when he starts crying tears as he believes Will, as Will saving the day for him. Yeah. Wait. He respects the whiz power. Truly tremendous. That is a bold call that I think if Cauldron, Mercedes, and Finn were here, they would laugh at him. So he's got ambitions to basically reproduce the whiz power such that we don't need to rely on a sword laggard. But like, listen, this is a 500-year-old planned prophecy for the fifth element to be discovered, right? For it to be developed. And finally we have some potential, and you think that you can just easily figure it out? That'd be insane if he could. It'd be insane. He just wants Will. He's a Will lover, bro. He says he hates Will. He actually loves Will. Will is his like ticket out of Iron Elo, maybe. He's gonna grab Will to dual Q with him. Yo, this League of Legends analogies actually works so well, even though I haven't played League in over fucking like, I don't know, like 10 years or something, bro. Like, this is crazy. We're gonna dual Q all the way to the top, Will. Let's go. The fifth element. Okay. Alpha Rio. Oh, child tantrum. Close to snapping. You already snapping. You know, crash out, Queen. Crash out. Blizzard everything. Fuck this tower. Ooh. Zio. Okay. Another bloom. Another try? Training arc time! They need more. 1 week training arc, maybe. What the fuck is a training gonna do? Is he gonna learn low tier magic? He can't use magic though. What could we possibly do in the next, you know, period, right? To prove that like we're worth it. Like if saving the world terminally at the bound below wasn't worth it, there's nothing we can convince him unless he knows how to use magic. You know what this is? Will is being held back from graduation Because there is a technicality in a fucking quiz that he failed back in 8th grade that doesn't matter at all. And now Kreutz sifted through the fucking work and saw that, well, actually, he failed this, like, you know, very insignificant, you know, elementary school math quiz, and he can't pass without retaking it. Because what are we doing right now? Bro has basically done, like, calculus. He has basically done everything perfectly. We don't need to worry about that shit. This is such a stupid technicality. We gotta learn low tier magic? The Grim Generation. Julius still. Okay. What could Julius do in the next period till next bloom? He has to go offer apology letters to Elfie. That's it. Because it's not like his talents are bad. He just needs to make up with Alfaria. Okay, we'll get another chance. Yo, Kreutz gonna say no still. Meritocracy. And he has! Shut up! Drop this fucking thing. Prove your worth, my ass. Make the motto of this place be magic or nothing. Even if someone is stronger than us with a sword, we discriminate based off of that. Such a hater. I haven't seen shit. Shut the fuck up. She's cooled down. She said thank you. Sarah says like, oh Sarah, thank you so much for bailing me out, because I would be the one to endure her wrath. Good assist. Bye. Damn, shield. That hits. That actually hits. Can't even see his eyes. Just back turned, shadowed face, looking down. Damn. He's so disappointed. It's crazy. Also, Kreutz, I'm surprised that he didn't understand that there wasn't like one more week left, one more bloom left, when he was like shitting on Will. Why don't you think that the core couldn't be water? I guess like the whole bloom news announcement was like relatively gatekept and it's classified information he didn't know. But damn, this guy is something fucking else. It's so dishonest too. It's just all, it's nothing about meritocracy. It's all about discrimination of magic at the end of the day. A theme that has been present since the beginning. And even though it's so stupid and illogical, listen, it's what creates these amazing pop-off moments. So all the anger right now, just think about it as being converted to some amazing peak moments later on. Now we're left with Julius, Shion's lackeys, and I think this girl's name is Emma. She's kind of cute. Kiki. Nah. I'll be happy with another chance. That's just when we enter the tower that Alfaria is separated again. This is the moment where we're supposed to be together. And even in the fucking tower, we can't be together. Ain't that life, bro? Ain't that life? You try and you try and you try. And just when you think it might work, nope. Better again next time. And you try and you try and you try. And just when you think it's, nope. Fuck you. Do it again. And you try. That's life, bro. It's such a relatable experience for, I'm pretty sure, everybody. Yeah. Good mindset, because at the end of the day, it's not like you're just failing. You aim for the stars, but you fail. But you land on the cloud. But the cloud is better position where you started. And you keep doing it. Eventually, you're still gonna fail. But where you are, that new baseline, it's gonna be better than where we were before. And that's only possible if you have a winner's mentality. But so many people just give up. They think it's not worth it. Why try? Honestly, you'd be insane to keep trying over and over again. You know how bad it feels to try, give it your all, and it's not enough, and you fail, and you have to do it all over again? It takes a fucking crazy person to keep doing that shit. Zio.
意外でした。
何がラギル？
ゼオ様が授けなかったことが。
I didn't catch that. I thought everyone did. My bad. He didn't.
ああいった輩はあなた様の好みかと。
He should say, I'm not gonna get in the way of the ship. My headcanon is Zio understands Elfaria will connection and he's such a fucking homie that he's like, I'm not gonna take her away. I'm not gonna take him away from her. What's your meaning? What?
どん底から這い上がってきたやつの方がに決まってるだろうが。
Hungry dogs run faster. It's that kind of line. What's the point pampering him? He has so much potential. I'd rather him suffer and try hard. If I gave him the blessing, it's too easy of a way out. It's more fun to watch someone with this kind of potential to struggle from the bottom up. Okay. The new sword. The Wist set silver. Master Donan, you're amazing. To think you'd hammer is such an incredible weapon, but the mages keep really strict control of the Wist gems, so they're rare materials, right? I'm amazed you were able to make this. Why are you looking away like that, Master? Don't tell me you stole... He stole the rare Wist gems. That was placed, that was mentioned before. Shh. Oh, Emma! The green hair NPC girl! Emma Clever. 16 years old, likes family, flurry kittens, dislikes flowers. She hates flowers? Wants to save Ian Clever. Must be her family. Deepest dungeon, floor reach 8th. Equipment, field win 1. Skills, intermediate win magic. Part of the 44th graduating class, also known as the Grim Generation. She excels at writing and spell work, but is no good at praxis, the practical arts, right, which some may call the real deal. In actual combat, she tends to be amongst the least effective, even amongst her peers. So she's like a theory textbook nerd, but in real experiences, she sucks. If only she didn't lose her nerve, she'd have extremely high potential. High potential mentioned! She has a brother named Ian who is 5 years younger. All of her efforts are devoted to saving him from a rarely spoken of flowerbed syndrome. What the hell? Flowerbed syndrome? This like the memory? Is this like, you know, the what's it called? The ReZero shit too? You know, with everyone, you know, the victims of gluttony? I don't know, but apparently she can be amazing. It's just that her anxiousness and nerve is holding her back. So who knows, right? It's another character like potential power scaling. Temporary quarters. Excluding elven magic. Okay. Magical energy versus magic. Cursed energy versus cursed technique. No cursed techniques, but maybe he can hit somebody with a divergent fist like Yuji, you know? Then we would then understand how to reach the 5th element on command. This is something that Finn, Cauldron, and Mercedes again, right? I've been trying to figure out, can you really do it within a week though? Nah, he's locked in, man. Oh, Emma? New friend made? He remembers. Yo, clever girl. Going to the dungeon?
一応ハイメージになって10層より下にも行けるようになったから。
それこそ全員で協力して特訓する。俺たちも炎の派閥に入ってシオンを追いかけたいんだ。
だから。
What's going there gonna help us? I don't think it's gonna help Will do anything. Well, maybe we could practice whatever new applications of this magical knowledge we just figured out. Thank you, QW, for the 9 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
シオンを追いかけたいんだ。
だから一緒にどう？こんなことで今まではもしあなたさえ良ければ。
Will won't deny.
もちろん。
Oh, yo.
この落ちこぼれは
どういうことを？ユリウス？
What the fuck was that fucking triple bang bang bum bum bum? No, he's mine. Did he hear that? Was he eavesdropping? I think he was. This dude was straight up too fucking nervous to like join in with the rest of the people, and he was just like outside the door and he's like, no.
ユリウス？
今のお前に必要なのは仲良し小良しごっこじゃない。制御することだ。
He's right. He's right.
それは助かるけど。
Like himself being able to imbue his own whiz, right? Basically, have some sort of element and apply to his own sword without the assist of ours. If he could figure that out, I think that Kreutz wouldn't really have an issue. Why? Because if Julius helps with Will out, and Alfaria understands that Julius is the one helped Will out. Because what the fuck is Julius gonna do in the dungeon? There's nothing. No, he's good. There's a separate criteria he's trying to fill right now. Julius is being smart here.
No way! No way! And Will doesn't believe that Julius. This guy's a riot! Unreal! Ill part of the plan, and let Alfario know, Will, how much I helped you out here. Yes. Yeah. That's a crazy, wicked fucking face. The darkness, the evil aura. He should just join the dark magic faction at this rate. Yes, sir, my friend. The slice of life is so funny right now. I love it. And even Kiki's like, you can't be believing this shit right now, Will. Are you fucking serious, Will? You saying this shit? But Will is so desperate to be accepted that he just goes along with it. He wants friends so bad. It's actually kind of sad if you think about it. It is hilarious, but like, he's so desperate that Julius's lie here, he just believes in that shit immediately. Nah, indeed, Kiki. Yeah, straight up nah. Kiki, this is the one moment where Kiki saying nah makes sense. He's like, nah. Nice grass movement. Grouse sweets? Okay, great, but like, how can you do it yourself? Okay. Oh, Guardian being summoned. Multiple.
フリード・ガルディナス低級のガーディアンとはいえ相応の魔力を練った浴びても消滅することはないお前はこのガーディアンたちを破壊しないよう、出力を抑えながら立ち回れどういうことそのウィースとかいう力を自分だけで発動できるようにする
Yes, that's what we need to do
6年間学院に在籍しておいて初歩の魔法さえ一つも使えなかったの魔法を習得しようとする使いこなせるようにした方がよっぽど建設的だ
This is great, but can he do it? Is it even realistic for him to do it? I don't know, because he seems like he can't use magic at all. Well, he can't use magic spells, but he can put magical output. Now, I wonder if there's a way where you can use a tool, you know? Some sort of like object where we can store the mana and basically use that as a catalyst to initiate the whiz. I wonder if that is allowed.
You
figure it out, man.
他者の魔法を装填外部の魔力に依存しているので雨の魔法を自分で用意するのはそもそもの矛盾というか
They were kind of talking about, you know, the whiz stones, right? About how Donan stole a whiz sword to create this, like, you know, silver whiz sword. The gem. Imagine, like, we are allowed to... The gem can, like... Like, basically, the idea is have something like that, but, like, imbue mana into it or something. Some magical output, so we can just use that. But is that allowed? A magical object and item that assists us with activating whiz, is that... Isn't that the same thing as relying on an external source?
自分で用意するのはそもそもの矛盾というか今やろうとしているのは0から1を創出するに等しいから
黙れ黙れこの理論やめたどり着けるかもわからない港今からお前がやることは至極単純魔力の定着だ
Anchor magical energy
たとえ私の借り物だろうと一生お前の魔法になるだろう
If you anchor it for the rest of your life. Oh, oh, dude, come on, someone call. Oh, this is fucked. Yo, Shion, you hearing this shit? Shion! He's gonna feel so betrayed. Listen, the first time we used Wiz was the fire, but still, like.
一生魔力を定着させてしまえば、お前の魔法になるだろう。お前の今の状態が出力100だとしたら、100分の1でも1000分の1でもいい。
Okay.
とにかくつけろ。
basically just like instead of going all out, right? There's different forms, right? Look at the burst output, right? So just condense it, use a fraction of it, master it. Even while sleeping. An everlasting fire. Or an everlasting, it's kind of like that, right? So like, this is an infinite battery. Basically, we just use we're always gonna maintain the whiz, right? 0.01%, fine. Just maintain that whiz. It's always gonna be fucking active. That's the idea.
お前が次の開催で戦うのは間違いなくあのウーツ打力でも浴びれば砕け散ると5点あれを倒すだけなら極論扱う魔力はどれだけビビたるものであってもいい
Yeah, theoretically, it's just it's a good way to practice and train, but imagine Croyd says no.
できることなんて限られている目的から逆算して課題は限定しろ
Smart.
が悪い
He's actually brilliant for this strat.
ガーディアンを破壊な魔力の定着と持続力が求められるつまりガーディアンを稼ぐ
Damn, it's a fucking disco show! One Punch Man!
魔力すごい理にかなってる学年トップ3はやっぱり伊達じゃない
And also, he doesn't, you know, like he's trying so hard to get Alfaria's goodwill. Like, Julius is competent. No one's ever says he was incompetent. He is legit. It's just funny how hard he's going.
そんなにすごいのにどうして派閥に入れてもらえないんだろうね
Wait. Oh!
とユリウスそんなにすごいのに
You're so amazing. I wonder why none of the factions won. They couldn't choose. Everyone's like, are we allowed to have him or something? That's crazy. That's crazy you said that.
なれないんだろうね
貴様のせいだ
The other factions don't want him because he only uses ice magic, right? And obviously you want like a similar element infinity. So technically it was only one faction that could choose him, right? And it was Alfaria. Now everybody chose Will basically because Will seems to be a conduit for any element, so it doesn't need to be specified. Oh! New girl? She watching? Red hair girl. Oh! Hello! New MILF. Hair split. Multi-element user, I guess. Water, fire, who knows? Oh, hello. Who is this? We got a new mommy coming in, man. This is a really fun episode, but also a very frustrating episode. God damn, this Kreutz guy is a D1 hater. He actually put Edward to shame. And at the end of the day, I feel like he obviously wants to utilize Will, right? He probably understands that this is all bullshit and he is going off of such an unfair discrimination tangent that has nothing to do with meritocracy. Like, this is actually fucking insane. He has shown all the results, but like, actually, he's not using magic. Oh my god. But it creates a reason for us to actually learn how to use Wiz ourselves. And the way that Julius described it, basically just turn it on and dwindle the fire, right? Instead of a huge bonfire, make the fire small, but protect it. Protect that candle and master it such that it's always dormant and right there ready to go. Conceptually, it makes sense, but can there really be an infinite fire like that? I don't know, but we're gonna anchor the magic. It's pretty unique. The way that Julius also was trying to bait him with the ice flower here, like, this shit was actually hilarious. And I can't believe Will fell for it because at the end of the day, Will is so desperate, right? For a friend to be acknowledged. So, and while on one hand, it is funny as fuck, on the other hand, it's actually kind of sad, but still, overall, funny as fuck episode. Angry as fuck episode. Great episode. That intro recap was diabolical, dude. They are padding the watch time. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video and check out the other playlists for even more content. Until next time, take care.